Hello, this is Kyle again with another installation of Entertainment with Kyle, where I'll bring you entertainment from my books, music, my screenplays, and movie critiquing and reviews, along with some biblical verses and once in a while sermons. And as I said in the first video, if you do not believe in biblical things or like them, just simply ignore those and listen to the rest. Hopefully, you get something out of it. Today, we're going to talk about a fairly silly movie, stupid humor, basically. But the movie's kind hearted and has a good point, and a point not often seen that I will talk about today. That movie I'll get to, but first I'm going to read a verse from here about patience. Anyone who is patient has great understanding, but anyone who gets angry quickly shows how foolish they are. That is from Proverbs 14, verse 29. Now, I'm going to mark that page because I'll come back to that. We're going to talk about the movie Click with Adam Sandler. As I said, stupid humor movie, kind hearted, has a good point. But the point I want to talk about is different than the one you may think. Patience. In the movie, it goes to show he's in a hurry to get things done, get his work done. He ignores his wife and kids to rush to get the promotion. He wants the brass ring. He wants the promotion. He wants the big money. He wants everything. And he's missing the fact that he has a lot. He has a wife. He has kids. He has a dog that just loves that big duck. And which is, I don't know, it's stupid humor, but it's funny. Anyway. Um, then he gets angry. He goes to Bed Bath and Beyond, and he goes to sleep, and you don't see that part. He finds Christopher Walken, who I personally find annoying in most things he's in. The guy just irks me, but he's not a bad actor. He just irks me. Anyway, that could be me. Um, he gets the remote, and he can fast forward through anything. Excuse me. Hope you don't mind me yawning. Been a long day. Anyway, um, he fast forwards through taking his dog out, fast forwards through sex, which to me, I don't think he should ever do. But anyway, that was standing. And he mutes things. Then he fast forwards his life through sicknesses, through a promotion. I put you on pause for a second while I yawned. And he finds himself missing a year of his life, missing a lot of key moments. And then he ends up in hospital. He does not know why. He misses his kids growing up. And you see him close to the end, dying, and his kids come to see him. His son is a jackass when grown up because he learned from his dad. And when he wakes up, he realizes, and this isn't the point of the movie, this is what I got out of the movie. Somehow he finds the remote in a drawer in his kitchen, which is odd the way they explain that. And Then he puts it back in the drawer because that dream that he had at Bed Bath & Beyond taught him patience. He found happiness. He got another dog for his dog. And they both went after the duck, which was amusing. And you got to feel for that duck and that stuffed duck in the movie. But he learned patience, which is a good virtue to have. Something a lot of us need. Something I'm not great at. I'm a very impatient person. I get impatient with myself and naturally other people. But he found out that although he got mad early in the movie and ignored a lot of people, he figured out he had a wife, he had kids, he had everything he wanted. He had a good job. Yeah, his boss was a dick, but so what? You deal. He had a good job, as I said. So he learned what a lot of us really need to learn. Now, that's a strange way of learning it, but we all need to learn a lesson in patience, which is hard in this day and age with digital everything. Everything's at our fingertips. We don't really have to work for anything. Kids in schools, everything, as I said, is at the fingertips, and it's difficult to learn patience when you can get information that fast. It used to be that you had to figure things out on your own. Now, if you don't know how to do something, people just go to Google or YouTube. And that is great in some aspects, but some things are best when you learn them yourself. But then that's me. So, as I said, I'll read the verse again. And let me take off my glasses. And it says, anyone who is patient has great understandings. I'm going to stop there. Adam Sandler, after the dream, had great understandings because he learned patience, at least to a degree. And let me finish the verse, and it says, but anyone who gets angry quickly, shows how foolish they are. Early in the movie, he got angry quickly. Showed how foolish he was. He took off out of the house, stormed off, having a fit. Very foolish. I mean, if that were real life, let's put that in a real life instance before I close this. Say, it's a real couple. Adam Sandler has a job. His wife and him get an argument because she wants him to spend time with the family. He's obsessed with his work and getting a promotion and everything else. Okay, so it's real life. The guy gets mad, yells at his wife, storms out of the house, drives down the street, exhausted. What's gonna happen? Speeding, not paying attention to traffic, reckless driving. Could be an accident. A lot of people could get hurt just because he's angry and impatient. It's a lesson we all need to learn. It's a lesson from a stupid humor movie that maybe they didn't even intend. I do not know that. I doubt it. And that's nothing against them. But I doubt they intended it. I don't even know if anybody got that out of the movie. I did. And now, hopefully, you see it So I'm going to read the verse again. And anyone who is patient has great understanding, but anyone who gets angry quickly shows how foolish they are. Again, Proverbs 16, verse 29. So I want you to be patient with me. I want you to be patient with your family. Be patient with yourself, which is probably the hardest thing there is to do if you're anything like me. I am very impatient with myself. And enjoy your life, because if you're impatient, always looking for the brass ring, the get rich, whatever it is your goal is, if you're in a hurry to attain that, you're going to miss the important things. As many people said, and don't ask me who came up with the saying, but life isn't about the destination. It is about the journey. Don't know who said that. I could look it up, but I'm not going to. Just knowing the saying's enough. I need to work on these things. I'm assuming you need to work on these things. So, until next time, when we'll do probably something to do with one of my books. And I want you to... and you crashed. My phone fell over. Sorry about that. That was definitely not planned. I'll hold on to it now. I want you to, if you enjoyed it, like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Hit that little bell notification so you get notifications of my videos. Comment if you want. Actually, I would like your comments. Comment on a particular topic you want, such as if you want a Bible verse on a particular topic like perseverance or happiness, whatever, or if you want to talk about a specific movie, great. Throw it in the comments. If you want to talk about music, a band, pretty soon I'm going to dissect what I believe is a band or a solo person's best songs. Maybe we'll do that next time. I'll list several songs that are popular by them, and then some I think are the best. Such as there's, next time I think we will do this, we'll talk about a guy who was popular, a band popular, and their songs still on the charts from even back in the 80s, where on one album, tons of people comment, one particular song is still in the top 100, even after all these years. They claim it's the best song of the album, and critics love it. I'm not saying it's a bad song, but on that album, I believe there's a better one. Maybe we'll talk about that next time. Until then, as I said, like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.